YouTube family, what's good? Yo, sit back, let's kick it with me for a little bit. So I'm looking at Divergent's latest show. If you don't know who Divergent is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop his channel and his latest video in the description box. That way you guys can take a look at it. But he brings up a very good point based off of the 1927 display of what this Earth and globe was. Us seeing it this way as a ball for the first time. Right? 1927. This is ridiculous. And this is the magic of Hollywood. Take a look. I'm going to have my comments shortly thereafter. You guys enjoy.
The truth is out there, and a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Universal Studios logo in 1927. Remember, between the First and the Second World War. Universal Pictures. The blue marble image of Earth created on December 7th, 1972. 27, 72, 27, 72, 2 plus 7, 9, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 inverted 6. And with this, please do not categorize me in the same pool like Christianity or like people who go all this with God and Satan and all that stuff, because I studied the text that you call biblical with the electronic sword app that uses the Strong Dictionary, and in churches, all churches, they don't like that because you understand the real meaning of the words. Now, amazing how we had no idea what the Earth looked like in 1927 because we didn't have any technology, or like they say, ships and satellites, as they say. How did you know that the Earth is a spinning ball in space? Oh, you just put it there because that's the type of indoctrination you want people to believe. Then in 1972, we are presented with the supposed real image, as they call it, of 1972 Earth that looks like the 1927 Earth that nobody had seen yet. So, what more do you need? People, they yell and scream on the internet. They call you all sorts of things, and just because you present a different view that's closer to the reality of the real world. Well, think. Use your mind. Use your brain cells that function with electromagnetic impulses, because that's what we are. And you have everything in place. The thing is, of course, between 1927 and today, it's been almost 100 years. The big majority of people are dead who were there in those times. And it's a long time. So people don't even go before the Second World War. Heck, we are in 2023 right now, even though it's not a real year, but just for sakes of understanding, people don't even care what happened in the 1990s anymore, because the 1990s are like 30 years in the past. So we don't care about the past. That's why people don't research. They're lazy. You have to.
True indeed, my friend. True indeed. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause it right there and stop it right there at the same time, but give my comments off of what it is I have to think. But I'll check this out. So 1927, right? Hindenburg hadn't even happened yet. We already figured out, airplanes and everything else, the Wright brothers, all that good stuff. But when I mentioned the Hindenburg, we had Zeppelins, we had blimps, we had all these things, hot air balloons that we flew around, right? They may not have been as fast, but were they safer? That's the question. Even though the Hindenburg happened, we still have 1 million airplane crashes. But we don't hear of anything other than the Hindenburg happening. Right? So, yet and still, we didn't have rockets. We didn't have satellites. We didn't have the Sophia aircraft to go ahead and map the sky and map the earth and the ground or nothing like that. And present us with what we have today with the ball. This is why Hollywood, and they call it the magic of Hollywood, and how these guys, what it is they do is so important in flexing how it is we think. Man, Divergent brings up a very good point without even really saying that he's bringing up a very good point, but he does. Because if you notice, Hollywood just knows how to give you the right mixture of sights and sound, kind of like McDonald's knows how to just mix the right way salt and sugar just to present it to you so you come back wanting more. Isn't that amazing how these guys just give you the good enough ingredient so you just come back for more, and they can flex your mind easy. This is why we're in trouble with the media. This is why the media is in trouble with us. You've got movies like The Sound of Freedom. I'm not trying to get off of topic. But you've got movies like this latest one, The Sound of Freedom and stuff like that. And it's got us thinking a certain way. It's got us looking at Hollywood with a very cautious eye, very suspicious eye, kind of like. So anyway, YouTube family, that's all I got. Go ahead and subscribe to Divergent. He's got some awesome content. And even though he's got some dry humor himself, his content is unparalleled. Go ahead, show him some love. And other than that, that's all I got. I wish y'all nothing but the best, YouTube family. Health, wealth, love, joy, prosperity. And with that, I am out. Love you. Peace.